Good evening, everybody. Welcome to the Friday evening call, South African time, and Friday early afternoon for America. For Yes, I Help. We're not going to do a presentation today. The new PDF was posted somewhere in the week, I think, by Adele. The error on the Matrix 2.0 on the re-entry has been fixed. So what we've got there now is a very good representation of what the system is about. Go work through there. Tonight, we're going to talk a little bit about the fast forward structure that we started on Monday and what it does on the other boards. Buks, do you want to say anything before I start my screaming?
No, go, Stefan. Go for it.
Okay, good. I'm going to go quickly to Telegram. I must just find it. Yeah, it's gone. Snipping tool. Where will I find this now? Hold on. I must see why it's not want to go there. Let's try again. There we go. Just wanted to refresh. Right. Let's just wait for the screen to come up. Good. There it is. All right. We're going to look quickly at this board here. Digger 2. I'm going to not share the file. I'm going to just tell you. Digger 2 is in fast forward team 5. We're currently working. We started working on team 8 with Chris, Ilana, and myself. So what you see there is a team 4 member. Buks is a chain profile. Crowan is a chain profile. And then we've got team 8 people landing now on this board. So the later teams still fills the boards ahead of them. We loaded a few people on team 3 today and they landed on team 1 boards. So the structure as we've got it now is working. Then just another one I want to show you. If you look at this one here, Dream Sponsor 4 is my profile, my sponsor profile. It is on my level 9. Sunflower, Buks, I can't remember. I think it was on 21. No, it can't be. It must be more. It was on 31. Sunflower 10 is 7 later, so that was on 38. Crowan 12 is on level 71. So the level 70 people is falling on a board where level 9 profile is in the receiving position on start 2. So it follows a lineage. If your inviter is not on, it will search for your inviter's inviter till it finds somebody. So the system works. The system definitely works. There's no two things about that. I'm going to go to the file now. We started this the same as the other page with one team of 10. The difference here now, for the people that don't understand chaining, the difference here is that everybody, the other 9 people, use the number 1 link. So we chain them to that 1 link. So it's a balloon that it's forming. And then you use that link. So there's 100 profile strong balloon. Then I chain, like Crowan 11 chain to Anneke 001, and then that chain to 012, 012 chain to 013. 012 is sitting in team 4. I gave Buks a chance. We changed that profile. There's AOX I used. And then we chained to Bernard, and we use Pegasus AOY. And then we chained to Crowan 12, and I used AOZ. Here, Chris used the link that I provided to him. I chained 15 from there and 16. 16, send a link to Lake registered cloud. Crowan chain from there. 17, 18. 18 send a link to Margie. Margie send a link and Crowan 19 registered. Then we loaded 20. Then I loaded Buks, 133. Buks must get some benefit out of this whole palaver. Then we loaded 22 in a team 8. I chained 23 and 24. Now I said tonight we will ask a question. The first two that answers correctly is going to get a chain profile. That means I'm going to send you a link from Crowan 24. You're going to send me the link back. I will send it to the second person and they will send their link to me and I will chain Crowan 25 and Crowan 25 will be the leading profile then in team 9. So that's concerning the chaining. Is there any questions about this? I will start contacting people. That needs to speed up a bit. Every profile that we loaded today, and I think we loaded about 70 on here in total. I am busy funding the Stockfell people currently. They transferred money to my bank. So that's also going to give a bit of a push. If you look at the percentages, team 1 is very poorly represented with only 66%. There's 1 or 2 people here that I will contact. Some I contacted already today. We got a 77 on team 2, 75 on 3, 69 on 4, 77 on 5, 72, 7 is 53. We only started this thing yesterday, and today we started this one with 7. There, Buks is loading number 4. So we got 6 positions open here. So people, if you want to be part of this fast-moving boards, you will need to send Buks or myself a message so that we can get you on a team. You will receive a link, or you can take it from the file. The first link, the leading profile, the number 1 profile in each team is the link that you use, and then you post your link, and the other people will use that to make the balloon effect. People that don't understand the balloon effect, it's now your chance to ask questions. Any questions on this before I carry on? Any questions, people? Right, if there's no questions, I'm going to explain to you the plan now on the old part of the file. I'm not going to add too many new people on the old file. What we will do, for the people that understand chaining, you take your strongest profile and you place it in a team. Now, there is open teams. I've taken off a few Pegasus and loaded them on another page where I'm going to work separately on them. Who's not muted?
No, I'm asking show.
What do you want me to show?
Share your file.
Why? You know the
one.
file better than me, Buks.
No,
Okay,
for the
so let's
people.
go here. We're going to look at, here's an open team. DA is open. There's a whole open team, but we're not going to worry too much about that. I'm going to place people in teams like, yeah, but I think Buks marked this. Yeah, there's 4 open positions. So the moment you load yourself in here, Crowan, Pegasus, and Crowan will take your link and register profiles. So if you don't know what your strongest profile is, contact me so I can determine it. I've got a sheet, which I download about once a week if I have a chance, where I can determine who's sitting where on the lineage and what is your strongest team. Andre will take a profile, Chris, and I'll speak to Clinton. He must also come to the party. Here's another 5 open and 5. So we will not stop this file completely. But at some stage, I'm going to make a 3rd page for the people that's on the fast forward, and these profiles that they've got now here, sitting without a lineage, we can then place in that, on that file or on that page. But I do have another thing that I'm working on, which you don't have to know about currently, where I place all the profiles that's not in a team. Once it's finished and everything is on the list, I start at number 1 and I take a new profile for Pegasus. I then take the new link and place it at the bottom of the list. So I keep on loading from the Pegasus. I may have, if it works out in my mind and I get the right guidance, I will put a page like that in place. People are sending me WhatsApps while we're on a Zoom call. Why is this happening? Okay, so that's concerning the future of the page. So page 1 is going to stop at some other stage. It is definitely going to stop. I may have to introduce the other page, but I'll think about it and I'll wait for guidance. I just want to answer this, otherwise there's people going to bother me the whole night. I don't know why people send me messages while I'm on a Zoom call. Okay, that is done. Why did I do this? Okay, right. That is concerning that then. All right, is there any questions, people? Do you understand what we're doing with the fast forward? Do you understand the reason why it's going so fast? Just type a yes if you understand what we're doing, so that I can fight with you if you lie to me. There's one yes. So everybody here is in the dark. You don't know what I talked about. There's 2 yeses. Only 2 yeses. Okay, Chris Simon is a yes. Okay, so there's 3 yeses. So next week, Tuesday, when we go through this again, after Buks done a presentation, I will then ask one of these people that now says yes to explain the system to us. Because if you say yes, you mean that you can explain it to me. All right, I'm going to fight to a foot next. Who is volunteering for a fight? You're sitting third from the left on my screen in the top line. Say yes.
Oh, la, la.
Mark, does it help you to smile at me? Unmute and tell me why you're not on the fast forward teams yet.
Don't understand them, and I should have watched that video the other day. I missed it when you were explaining it, and I was talking to Lake about it. I'm like, I got to figure this out and see what's going on. So
okay,
that's
Mark,
why.
when did you started talking to me the first time? Was it not about 2 years and 1 month ago?
At least, yeah.
And at any given stage, did you really understand what I'm doing?
No.
Not really. So just
Not
climb
really.
into a team and get yourself on board.
I will. Lake told me to do it. I've just been absolutely crazy with something else, but
I will push those profiles through for you. That's what I do. I'm going to add you on the team. Buks, type in there in team 8. Mark Boer.
put me in the box.
Let me find the link.
Sit him, Stefan, on 81. Put him on top there because I'm waiting for a link there.
Where do you want?
81.
Okay, Mark, I'll send you a link after the chaining. I must first chain 2 people and then I'll send you a link and then we'll flow
Perfect.
behind you.
Perfect.
Stefan, maybe I can try. I try to figure it out. Guys, I told Stefan sometimes he talks here, he's on that level and we are here. And I think, yeah, Mark just confirmed it as well. Sometimes I said to Stefan, come down to our level. But just to come back again, share the screen quickly. Stefan, host, please.
I must make you host, Buks. Just give me a second. Okay, you can share. We've got 8 minutes left, people.
Come on, share. Stefan, I'm still not host.
Okay, let me check. Oh, I made Alison host. I don't know why.
She's better looking.
Alison, just make me host again, please. Alison,
I don't know how.
go to my name, click, hover on it. There's 3 little dots. Click on the dots and make me host.
Okay.
Sometimes the names jump and then. Okay, I'm back host now. Let's hope the name stands still. Buks, make host. Yep, there we go.
Okay, people, again, this is down to my level. What we've got, as Stefan explained to you, he's got this crow he's got a left and a right leg. Ne? The one leg you've got your Crowan 011. And then you linked it to Crowan 012. Okay, and then the other side was linked with me and Bernard on the other 2 links. I think the moral of the story is, as you can see, this is Crowan 011, it's 11. Where's Crowan 10? And they are on your old files. So this thing is going to roll up to the old files. And that is how easy it is going to be. It's just these ones, we all at the moment go when you log in on your fast forward and you register all on that first one. So that means that we are all, you log on the first one and then we are here, our 10 profiles. That we all link to that one and we link to each other. This is as simple as it is. I tried to figure it out and I asked Stefan this afternoon, how am I going to link the fast track to the old boards? And then eventually in my simple calculations, I actually saw, man, it's so easy actually what he did. He daisied the ones together, the left and the right hand side. I just didn't have time to put the other side as well. And these ones, you saw now what he explained. The one is for Pegasus and the one is Crowan. The one leg is Crowan, the other leg is Pegasus. And we're rolling up to the top. As easy as ABC. Is ek reg, Stefan?
That sounds about right, Buks.
Yeah.
People, I found boards
what
today
we're doing here.
with members on that's got more than 2,000 people in between them on the lineage, but they're on the same boards because they're on the same level. If you really want to go into the details of how this works, I've got full clarity. I mean, I worked on this for a week. Phone me. I'll take you through a 10-minute explanation. Right. Is there any questions before I ask my question for the 2 chain profiles that I want to give away today? Okay, people, you will have to type. This is a 2-part answer. There's 2 names that I want. You need to type the first 2 that types the correct names will get the 2 profiles in sequence. I will contact you. I will send the first one a link. You're going to register. You're going to send me the link back. I'll send it to the second person. They're going to register and send me a link back. I'm then going to register Crowan 25. And then Mark Boer will get the Crowan 25 link for the leading profile in team number 9. For the people that is bitching because of my selection of team leaders or the leading profile in a team, I don't pull this out of my head. I think very deeply about this and I wait for guidance. The amount of praying I do every day is more than all of you together because you're not praying enough. Right, everybody ready for the question? Unmute, say yes.
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 Good. In alphabetical order, what is the names of my 2 cats? Charlie and Dusty and Zalene. Okay, it's Adele, the first one. Adele, you'll get a link shortly. And then the second one is Zalene. Wonderful. I'll send it out for you tonight. Please register and send me the links back. And also send me the 5-digit number so that I can fund the profile. Okay, somewhere you misheard me. Wally is very close to Charlie, but it's Charlie. Okay, we've got 2 winners, people. You don't have to go anymore. Now I'm going to place you like I've placed Buks. Buks, what happened to the profile that I placed in the chain for you?
Stefan, I haven't looked yet, but this morning we were at the bottom. What is it? What's 180? What track? 180, 130. Oh no, man.
133.
Carry out.
Log in. Show us where it's sitting on the board.
Yeah. There I am. Is it 133?
Where did you get money for the second position?
Huh? I told you my trust wallet. Got a surprise this afternoon.
Okay, good. So there's the profile sitting already. When did we load this thing?
Yesterday, last night.
Last night. It's already sitting in the top position. There's 2 open donor positions. Ilana is in the current team 8. So we are filling this board, and then that profile is going to go through to the receiving position. People, I'm going to give away another profile on Tuesday. There's 2. On Tuesday, you can tell us what happened. What happened with your profile? Did it move? Did it move? And then you can give us feedback on exactly how much it moved. Okay, that's it for now. Thank you, people. You can, Buks, can you please make me host again? Because I've made you now for the screen share. Just stop your screen share. Interesting, on that board, there's a Team 5 profile that also landed there. So Buks just sends me to host.
Yes, yes. There you are.
Okay, good. Right, thank you for being on, people. Remember the international call at 8 o'clock. They said if there's 100 people on, they will give profiles away. Last night, there were not 100 people on. The Spanish calls get 120 to 150 people. Get on that calls. It's every night, 8 o'clock South African time, 1 o'clock Eastern Seaboard time, and get some prizes. Put your name on the file. I've seen quite a few people on the file, but it's not any use to you if you're not on the Zoom call as well, because we need the numbers there. Right. See you all on Tuesday again. You can unmute and say bye. Have a lovely weekend. Happiness, sunshine,
Thank
and
you.
blessings.
Good weekend, guys.
Thanks. Lovely
Bye.
weekend to you.
Thank you.
Bye.
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 Bye, everybody.